Make sure you follow me on social media to get updates and ask me questions. Enjoy the video. I don't know about you, but personally I do not like jQuery. So what can we do about it? Well, not much. The reason is because some people already thought about it, and here we have vue.js. If you have ever heard of Angular or React, then you most probably can understand what vue.js is. In this very first video, we will take a look at vue.js. So here I have a folder and it is empty. So let's create a file and I will name this index.html. I will add some basic HTML tags and I will set the title to Vue to Introduction. Now the installation of vue.js is very simple. You have different ways to install vue.js, but for now let's use CDN. So I will go here and I will click and I will take this. I will create a script here and we can pass this. Believe it or not, vue.js is now installed in your project. Since this is the first video, let's start by displaying a message to our browser. Vue.js is basically a Vue model framework, so let me first create the Vue model. So I will create another script here, and we can go down, and we can say up, new, Vue. Alright, so now we need a container which Vue will use to display our data. We can use the body or we can create a div. Let's create a div. So I will create a div and I will give this a class name container. Now I need to connect this container with our Vue model. The connection is very simple, el and then dot container. And yeah, this is all that you need. Vue now has a place to work with, which in our case is the container. The reason is because we have connected this div class with the Vue model. Let me write something in the container. h1 hello from HTML. If you open this, so let me go here, you can see the message that says hello from HTML. However, how can we do this with vue.js? Well, let's see. First, we need a place for the data. So I will go down here and I will say data. Now we need the message that we will display. Just open curly braces and you create the message attribute. The value for this will be hello from Vue. The last step is to display this message attribute inside our container. So I will go here and I will say h1 again, and I will use the double curly braces to display the message. The double curly braces are interpreted from Vue. If you go back to the browser now, let me close this one, and you refresh, you can now see the message that says hello from Vue. However, as I said, we have this connection with the container and the Vue. So in case you have this outside the container, then this will not work. So if I try this now, you now see that this only says message. So everything that is outside of the container, it is not interpreted from vue.js. So let me bring this back. Let's go back, try this again, and here we are.